Hey, I saw there was a question about recording Axe effects real easy, and no, I'm a little bit biased, but if you were to do this in Reaper, I just checked. Um, says that Axe Effects 3 has an ASIO driver, so I guess you go download that driver, and then see, go to Reaper downloads. This is if you want to do it in Reaper, and like I said, I'm a little bit biased, but download this. Should be a really quick download. Go to downloads. And once you download it, run the thing, go through the installation process, install it. You don't really need anything extra, just install it wherever it goes. Should be pretty quick. Unless you're running an ASIO driver, which I am, so ignore it. Close. Run Reaper now. And mine's a little bit set up custom, but it's just going to pop up like this. The real trick is going in here. Make sure your audio system is ASIO, and then you're going to pick your Axe FX 3 driver. You see I got a Helix here. I'm just going to use my RME right now. Enable the inputs. You could do 1 through 8. It looks like the way I'm reading it in the Axe FX manual, you could just do 1 and 2 and just make a stereo input. The output range is going to be whatever goes to that Axe FX's outputs. I think it's going to be 1 and 2, but you'll see first and last 1 and 2. I think that'd be okay. And then you just make a track here. You could either right click here and insert new track, or click track, insert new track, and arb it with this button right here. And you're going to be recording input. That should be by default. And then when you pick this, I would pick stereo 1 and 2. I think that's going to be your regular Axe FX out. In my case, I'm running through this RME thing. I'm just going to record it in mono. I'm going to pick 25 because that's what I got plugged in my DI. But this is just picking the correct inputs coming out. And it says in the Axe FX 3 manual exactly which ones to use for what. And click this button if you want to hear it. Like, for instance, you can see the meters when I play this guitar, but you can't hear anything. And there's no effects on here, so it's just going to be dry. But if I click the record monitoring on, now you actually hear through the thing. So you can put effects on or whatever. That's the whole setup. And to record, you would just hit record on the transport down here. And it should be recorded. Let's see. Mouse wheel zooms. Maybe I don't like this note right here. I'm just going to hit S in front of it, S after it, and select that part as I can punch it in. And now I just punched in. And maybe you didn't like that punch. Hit Shift T to go back to your old take. Maybe you played at the wrong place. You can change these crossfades. And it records as long as you're in record, even if it doesn't show it to you. So later on, you could clean up your edit points. But that's pretty much how you'd record your guitar in Reaper with your Axe FX 3.